Hello friends, welcome back to Excelytics. So in this video, we are going to see another two examples of XLOOKUP. Okay, so let us begin. I'm going to this tab. So in the last video, we have seen example 1 and example 2, which is VLOOKUP and reverse VLOOKUP. Okay, I'm going to hide these columns. Fine. So in this video, we are going to cover example 3 and 4, which is going to explain if not found argument and match mode argument. Fine. So let's start. So for example 3, we have student name and we need to get the score of subject max, and this is our source table. Fine. So I'm going to start with XLOOKUP. XLOOKUP. This is my lookup value, comma, and my lookup array will be student name. I'm going to freeze with F4, and then a return array will be column of subject max, and again I'm going to hit F4, comma. So here we have another argument which says if not found. So it means that if student 2 is not found in this student name column, then what should I show you? So instead of showing an error, we can show some word which can explain us that this information is not available in the table. Okay. If a student 2 information is not available in the main source table, it means that student 2 did not appear for this exam. Instead of showing an error, we can show it as an absent. Okay. So I'm going to write absent. Okay. And I'm going to make the first letter capitalize. Okay, fine. So the other arguments we are going to see in the next videos. So now I'm going to close the bracket. Fine. So as we have student 2 information in this table, we can see for student 2 we have the information. So in max he got 77 score. Same thing is updated. If the student information is available, it's going to show the answer. If it is not available, then it's going to show us absent. Okay. So now I'm going to drag this formula to the bottom cells, and you can see for student 51 we don't have the data. That is the reason it shows us absent. And student 55 also we don't have the data. That's the reason it shows us absent. It's fine, right? So let us move on to example 4, which is match mode with wildcard. So match mode with wildcard means if you don't have an exact match, you are not able to do an exact match. So here we have student 17, but in our source table you can see 1, 2, 3, and there is a percentage symbol and then followed by student 17. Okay. Here we don't have an exact match, so we need to do a wildcard match here. Okay. So how to do a wildcard match in XLOOKUP? Okay. So let us start with example 4. XLOOKUP. This is my lookup value. So here we need to give a wildcard match characters. So it means that you can observe here. So here we don't have bit less space. So I'm going to write in this formula bar. You can see here. Within double quotes, I'm going to write this asterisk symbol, so that it means that before my student name, which is available here, if you have something else, please ignore it. Just check whether this name is available or not. Before to this text, if something is there, before to this student name, if something is there, you can simply ignore that. Okay. So here we need to use concatenate symbol, which is this symbol, and symbol. And again, I'm going to use another concatenate symbol, which is and symbol. And within double quotes, again, I'm going to give this asterisk symbol, which means that before or after my student name, if there is something extra text, please skip that. If my student name is available in that particular column, simply pick up that value, comma, and then lookup array will be student name, hit F4, comma, and then return array will be subject statistics. So I'm going to select statistics column and hit F4. Got it. So we have updated 3 arguments, and then we have the 4th argument, which is if not found. So in this example, we are going to skip this argument. So I'm going to add another comma here. Fine. So we are in match mode argument. So in match mode, we have 4 options. By default, option will be exact match. Okay. Whereas in VLOOKUP, you are going to have an approximate match. In XLOOKUP, it's an exact match. Okay. So instead of exact match, we are going to use wildcard character match. So I'm going to update number 2 here and then close the bracket, hit enter. So it says for student 20 55, student 20 in statistics it is 55, perfect. So wherever it is doing exact match, it's going to give exact match and give the result. If there is no exact match possibility, then it's going to use the wildcard character match. Okay, I'm going to simply pull this formula to the bottom cells. You can see we have two student names, which is student 17 and student 19, with some extra text before and after. Okay, and for student 17 we got the information 66 in statistics perfectly, and for student 19 77, student 1977, the score has been updated perfectly. Okay, let us try to change student 17 data in subject statistics column so that we will see whether the formula is working perfectly or not. Okay, here I'm going to update as 95, and you can see student 17 as updated to 95. Got it? Student 17. Okay, fine. So in this way, in XLOOKUP you can use if not found and match mode with a wildcard character. Fine. Whereas in VLOOKUP you need to take support of if error, another function which is inbuilt here, and but the wildcard you have already in VLOOKUP and other functions also, but here it's bit different way to use a wildcard match. Okay, so I hope this video will help you in your day-to-day Excel work and Excel interview questions. If you like this video, please give us a like, share, comment, and for more Excel updates please join Excelytics to excel in analytics. And you can download this workbook from the link available in the description. Thank you.